Hello, and welcome to Library Resources for Job Seekers, presented by Barrington Area Library. The Barrington Career Center lays out very specific steps for job seekers to take, a path that will lead to a job. The Barrington Area Library has resources that intersect with that path to help you succeed. The library can help with resumes, identifying prospects, interview prep, and improving your skills. Today I'd like to show you how to use the library's resources to find company profiles, financial information, and industry information, create targeted lists of companies and consumers, take online and video courses, review your job search skills, resume writing and interviewing, and have your resume reviewed. The library subscribes to many databases which will help in the job search. These databases will help you access company profiles, financial information, industry profiles, market research, and more. They will also help you create targeted lists of companies and consumers. They're available at the Barrington Area Library or from anywhere with a Barrington Area Library card. Or you can check with your home library to see what databases they offer. To get started, go to balibrary.org and click on Databases. Then click on Business and Careers. The three main databases you might wish to use are DataAxle, formerly Reference USA, Mergent Intellect, and Nexus Uni. Here we have DataAxle, formerly Reference USA. The U.S. business database contains over 1 million businesses. There is a database for U.S. healthcare, U.S. consumers, new movers and homeowners, and new businesses. Canadian business and white pages are included as well. At the top of the page are webinars for classes on how to search and how business owners and job seekers can use DataAxle. Here is the main search screen. If you have your company name, you can type it in, and the place if you have it, and then click View Results. This will give you the company information. If you're looking to create a targeted list, click on Advanced Search. Here is the screen where you can add your search criteria. To select search filters, check the boxes on the left menu that you would like to use in your search. The most commonly used are keyword, SIC, NAICS, major industry group, geography, business size, and ownership. Once you check these filters, they will appear in the main column in the middle of the screen. Enter your search terms into these boxes. For example, if I am looking for human resources firms, I can type that into the search box and select it from the list that was returned to me. At the bottom, I've chosen to search by state, Illinois. When I am finished, I can check the number of companies in my search by clicking the blue Update Count button on the right. To see the list of companies, I can click the green View Results button. And here I have my results list with 165 companies listed in alphabetical order. If I want to sort them in a different order, I can click on any of the blue headers. For example, if I want to sort by city and state, I can click on that blue header. To build my list, I can select the companies I'm interested in by clicking the checkboxes next to their names. If I want to select all of the companies, I can click on the first checkbox in the blue bar just to the left of company name. Remember, you must do this for each page up to the 250 record limit. You can download up to 250 records at a time to an Excel file. If you have more than 250 companies, you can rerun the search and start with the next batch of records. Once you've clicked on Download, you may select your file format. Most people choose Excel. Next, select the level of detail for your list. You may choose Summary, which is name, address, phone, and 17 other fields. Detailed includes all fields, or Custom, where you can choose which fields you want displayed. When finished, click on Download Records. Here, the data has been downloaded to Excel, and you can use this list to start contacting potential employers. DataAxle allows us to create targeted consumer lists. Use the U.S. Consumer Lifestyles database to create targeted lists of consumers by lifestyle. This is great for business owners seeking new customers. To select search filters, check the boxes for geography and lifestyles. Once you check these filters, they will appear in the main column in the middle of the screen. Choose your location and lifestyle target. When you are finished, you can check the number of consumers in your search by clicking the blue Update Count button on the right. To see the list of consumers, click the green View Results button. This list can be downloaded to Excel. Here is a recap of Data Axle. Find Data Axle by going to the library's website and clicking on Business and Careers. Under U.S. Businesses, use the Advanced Search feature to select search filters, enter search terms, and get a list of results. Download the results to Excel and use the spreadsheet to work with the data and/or save the data to your device or desktop. Our next database is Mergent Intellect. This database includes millions of private companies from the US, Canada, and around the world. The first research database includes reports on more than 1,000 industry segments, and the executive database has biographies and contact information. Here is the Mergent Intellect main search page. You can check out new businesses by state. You can also search by company name. To create a targeted list, use the Advanced Search feature. And for industry information, use First Research. At the Mergent Intellect Advanced Search page, you can add criteria and generate results. To create a list of companies, you can limit by location, industry, size, and financials. There is also an option to limit to minority or women-owned businesses. After adding all your criteria, click on the blue Search button. Records can be selected and downloaded to Excel. Mergent also enables you to create targeted consumer lists. Use the Consumer Lifestyle database to create targeted lists of consumers by lifestyle, age, home market value, net worth, estimated income, and more. This is great for business owners seeking new customers. First Research industry reports include nearly 1,000 industry profiles. It includes overviews and descriptions, executive insights, and industry challenges, trends, and opportunities. There are also call prep questions, which could be useful in an interview. There's also financial information and links to industry websites. Our next database is Nexus Uni, formerly LexisNexis. It includes news, business, and legal information for U.S. and international companies. It has case law, statutes, and regulations, and access to national, regional, and international news publications. Click on Find a Company to get started. Use the Company Search page to search by company name, or use the Advanced Search filters to create a company list. You can filter by location, revenue, employees, industry, and more. Here are the results of a search using industry code and state. From your results list, you can click on a company name for more information about that company. On the right, you can choose which fields you wish to display, and you can download your results up to 500 to Excel. Some of our other databases might be useful in the job search. Business Searching Interface has company profiles, industry profiles, financials, market research, and more. Business Source Complete allows you to read articles from current business magazines and trade journals. Standard & Poor's Net Advantage has company profiles and industry surveys. These databases, Business Searching Interface, Business Source Complete, and S&P Net Advantage, may help you find background information on a company, news about a company, and industry trends. One of our newer databases includes the Job and Career Accelerator. You can use this database to explore careers, build resumes and cover letters, prepare for interviews, and search for jobs. The library has a number of online learning resources which will help you update your skills or learn new ones. Start by going to valibrary.org, then Databases, than online learning.
In the Adult Learning Center, you can connect with a live expert to learn Microsoft Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. You can check out the Career Resources section to start your job search. Once you have prepared a draft of your resume, upload it and your edited resume will be returned within 24 hours. Once you have received your resume, you can get live help from an online instructor.
The library also subscribes to Gale courses. Barrington Area Library cardholders can enroll in online courses ranging from beginning drawing to accounting and finance. If you don't have a Barrington card, check with your home library to see if they subscribe to Gale courses. Courses are offered once a month and last for 6 weeks. They are led by an expert instructor who will be responsive to each student's learning needs. You can interact with the instructor and other students by posting questions and comments in the discussion area. There are exams, and you will receive a certificate of completion at the end of the course. We also have LinkedIn Learning, formerly lynda.com. LinkedIn Learning provides access to more than 16,000 premier technology, business, and management videos. Topics include finance and accounting, HR, marketing, project management, sales, and more. There are also creative topics such as graphic and web design, animation, and video production. Technology videos include network administration, app development, and cloud computing. Just choose a topic and view the videos to enhance your current skills or learn new ones.
There are many other internet resources for job seekers. We are also fortunate to have the Barrington Career Center and the American Job Center in Wheeling nearby.
I'd like to thank you for joining me for Library Resources for Job Seekers. If you have any questions, please contact us at the library. We'd be happy to help with your job search.